It's like sort of there. Hopefully. Oh. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Maybe. I'm just like gonna wait and see if it does what it needs to do. It looks better this time than last time, maybe? Hopefully. Maybe? Yeah, I'm like, it's going in and out. Please work. Maybe? Hello? You're good. Why does it say it's buffering on my end? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Yeah, see, I don't have a picture on my end, like in the little live studio thing. So it's crazy that I could see it like on my phone, but not like from where I'm streaming it. This is so weird. Oh well. Hopefully, I'm gonna like we'll hang out for a little bit. Okay? We'll see what happens. And hopefully it won't still be weird. And then we can maybe do a live reaction. Maybe. I hope so. I want to. It's crazy because my phone has like great Wi-Fi connection right now, but my desktop doesn't. And it's just like it's freaking out a lot for some reason. But hey guys, what's up? That's so weird. It's literally fine on my phone. Like it's not great video quality, but it's fine. But like here, I don't have any video at all playing. That's so weird. Anyway, hello people. Do I like Nier and Death Note? I don't remember Nier, so I'm gonna assume he didn't leave any, or she didn't leave any lasting impression, because I don't remember. Oh no, you're 2 episodes behind. That's okay. Hopefully, this live stream will work out and you can just come and watch it later if you haven't caught up to where we are yet. Seems to be holding on, which is good. Near's the white-haired kid. Is that season 2 of Death Note? Because I don't remember most of season 2 of Death Note. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember anything after L. So, I've not watched Dragon Ball Super. I've watched most of Dragon Ball, like the original series, and like random episodes of Dragon Ball Z, just like stuff that would be on TV when I was allowed to watch it. But that's it. I love Dragon Ball. Actually, I have a Turtle Hermit jacket in my closet right now. And I love it. I wear it all the time. I want to like, hang on, I'll show it for you guys. Proof of my nerdiness. This is like my favorite thing on the planet. Is this turtle hermit sweater or jacket thing. Um I wear it like all the time in the fall. It's like my jacket. So, I have one of the people I know actually has like some amazing Trunks cosplay. So, there are a lot of Dragon Ball fans in my world. Looks like it's working out okay. It doesn't look like it's working great on my desktop, but it's working great otherwise. So, well, not great. I think the video quality is still not amazing, but we're not buffering. And that's really all I can ask for at this point. So, Bleach then, I guess. Um I I looked up the titles for these episodes and it looks like we're going to get into some stuff. Oh no, I'm buffering again. Sort of, a little bit. I'm buffering a little bit. But we can hope, guys. We can hope that this will work out and it won't be super buffery. Well, I looked up titles so that I would know what to like name this live stream and I can just see them when I like open up to like stream the episodes. So it'll just I can see what this these couple of episodes are going to be about and it's going to be intense for me. Reduce the upload resolution. I would if I knew how. It's probably something through like OBS, right? If I was gonna put down the resolution. I mean, it seems to be doing okay. So, yeah, like I thought of like, oh, if I just put down the resolution, maybe it'll be okay, but it seems to be okay. Like the quality isn't great, but as long as you guys can hear me and you can basically see me, it could be worse. So, anyway, Bleach. Let's talk about Bleach because because we need to get into actually watching these episodes because it took way longer to like get this stream up than I thought it would. So if we're gonna watch these two episodes, we gotta do it. So, um, we skipped a bunch of filler, which I'm assuming was like the calmer moments because of what. Maybe we're back. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, I'm like, maybe if I put. There's no way for me to like now. Or I would put the resolution down. I'd put the resolution down, but like there's no way for me to do that now that I'm streaming, I guess. I don't know. I'm like a little bit nervous to actually get into the reaction part because I don't want it to disconnect. Wow. I'm like in the middle of watching it because I probably won't notice at first. Not there's anything I can do about it. But yeah, it seems to be coming back mostly. So it seems to be okay overall. But we need to get into actually watching these. I've been live for like almost 15 minutes, and most of that has just been me panicking about whether or not it'll stay connected. So I guess we're just gonna have to try. And it might go out a little bit, but hopefully it will reconnect and everything will be okay. Knock on wood. So I have Totoro at the ready because this is gonna be a stressful couple of episodes. And just know that right now. And I'm gonna be able to have the timestamp up for you guys. I got a new little timer thing because I get excited about new overlays now because that's the kind of person I am. And so that'll be up in the corner for you guys so that you can sync up with me just like in my normal videos, except this time it'll be live. And I think the only other thing I want to quickly bring up now is if anybody wants to be a mod for here over on YouTube because I'm not going to be able to be watching the chat as much. Not that I don't think you guys are going to like say inappropriate things or anything like that, but sometimes like the weirdest phrases get blocked and like I have to like manually approve comments sometimes and I won't be able to like keep an eye on that as much while I'm watching the episode. So if anyone wants to be a mod, let me know. If not, I'll just like try to watch it while I'm watching the episode. In some cultures, knocking on wood is bad luck. Here it's good luck. So putting positive thoughts into the universe and hopefully this will work. I mean, if people are like, don't want to commit to being a mod over here on YouTube, it's totally fine. I'll like, there's not a bunch of people here, so it's not like I won't be able to keep track of the chat, but AB, you can't volunteer people. They have to volunteer themselves. Oscar, it's only if you want. Same with 100 Blades, only if you guys are like legitimately want to. I won't force anybody. Especially since it's not like there's a ton of people on my it's not like the chat is going crazy that I won't be able to keep track of it because I definitely can, but I just thought I would ask before. Ooh, I'm buffering again. Sort of. Yes, some people are okay with it. I have to like actually go and add people though. Yeah, Oscar, 100 Blades. I probably won't need a lot of people to be mods right now because like there's like what, 10 people? Oh wait, I like changed my thing a little bit. I think you can like see me typing. I'm sorry. I like clicked the wrong thing. Oscar, and then can you still am I still over here? Hold on. Full screen. Goodness gracious. I'm a professional, guys. I totally know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's Oscar and 100 Blades are now mods, so you guys can just keep a look at the chat, it shouldn't be that intense of a job. Um, because there aren't a ton of people, but thank you for being mods for me. I appreciate it. So, let's watch Bleach. Finally. Ooh, hit my mic like normal. Actually, because my internet is being so weird, I am not gonna try and stream on Crunchyroll on it. It'll probably cause a ton of issues. So I'm gonna do it on my because my desktop is being weird and I don't want to have it like interrupt the stream because I'm trying to stream Crunchyroll. So we'll do this instead. I gotta like log into my Crunchyroll though. I'm not used to it. Bleach. This is like a lot more effort than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's a lot more work. I was like, it'll be so much better to just live stream. It'll take less time and energy. And then the universe was like, let's make it extremely difficult to do this very simple task. Um, 138 is where we're starting. Okay. You guys ready? You got your version of Bleach episode 138 situated like me? Oh. I'm not used to having cords. I've usually used my Bluetooth headphones, but they're not like paired with my laptop and I don't want to take the time, so everybody ready? I'm gonna assume yes so that we can get started because I'm trying to get this to work for like an hour, so yes. Everybody ready? Hopefully this will work. All right, I'll count you guys in. In 3, 2, 1, go. We have the same opening though. I thought they would have changed it by now, but same opener. I just remembered the whole Aizen watching the like clips of Orihime and like the very end of the last episode I watched. Stressed. Aizen's gonna stress me out. I'm gonna move my keyboard out of the way. I'm just waiting for the opener to play through. And I'm just gonna get Totoro because, let's face it, this is gonna be a stressful couple of episodes. Okay. I remember this. That he got his arm healed. And he has the 10 tattoo. Ooh, are these some of the other people who are like the most powerful? And there's the orb thing. What's the. Is that one of the like hollows that they're gonna change? Because it's a lot like what happened with the other, I can't remember his name now, who was Kingfisher, is his name? Who was going after Ichigo's Ichigo and his family and stuff. He was like wrapped in the bandages. Oh dear. Oh, that's slightly less intimidating than I was expecting. He's probably really powerful though. So like Grand Fisher, that's right. Grand Fisher is his name. I always think Kingfisher because that's like the legend of the Fisher King, which is like a Celtic legend. And my brain's just like stuck on that being the phrase. Whenever the string music plays, I always get nervous. Grimmjow, minus an arm. He looks intense. Poor Ichigo. Very philosophical. Ichigo's probably so done with being around Hiyori. Like, he's probably so over it after all the training. Oh, I used to wash dishes. His little apron. Cute. Or Ichigo. Oh. Aw. 10 seconds. That's better than before, but not amazing. It's already awakened, you guys. Aizen doesn't play by the rules. Yuki Take. Just drinking some tea. Being all zen. Ooh. They're training in the Soul Society? Good for them. Everybody working hard to get stronger. Uh, I love the way that they bicker with each other. Yeah, it froze. Yeah, it's like it froze for a little while. Sorry about that. The trials of this being a live stream. Not yet, so if it's gonna do weird things like disconnecting, I'd rather it do it now. Ooh, I like that Rukia is also helping her train, like giving her tips and stuff while she's also trying to get stronger herself. That's true. I guess a bunch of the captains and lieutenants and stuff are not there anymore, so probably a lot of other people that have to pick up the slack. I like that there's a Soul Society magazine. Like, it won't. I'm like, it's not gonna last. What are we doing? What did The Rock do to you? Matsumoto does not pull her punches, does she? She just trash talks. Oh, more of Toshiro's old man energy. Love it. What is it, Ikagu? What are we sensing? Is it though? It was not nothing. Well, see, the strings start. Trouble's coming. See, I said, I was like, they're going to attack earlier than they think. Because Aizen always thinks ahead. He's always got a plan. Ikaku's bald head allows him to detect changes in air pressure. It gives him special powers. That's what bald heads do. Grimmjow's just like, I'm out. I know who I want to find. Did they take away his number? Is it because he got his arm cut off? Yep. We've got a situation unfolding. Yes, yes, it is. There are a few of them. Yep. He's got this, right? Toshiro, he's got this. Nothing to worry about. Oh, the new six. After uh Grimmjow lost his rank or was demoted somehow. Oh yeah, Ichigo probably sensed it, like he knows what's happening. Are we gonna let him go? He's just gonna keep fighting. Yeah, like choose your battles. Are you gonna fight Shinji? Or are you just gonna like let the Soul Society do its thing? The whole gang coming together. Probably a bad idea. She just wants to help though. Better late than not at all though. Who do I think will win? Ichigo or one-armed Grimmjow? I'm hoping Ichigo, but I think I'll have to see where they're at because Ichigo can only keep his part hollow form for like 10 seconds, right? So I guess it will depend on how much damage Ichigo can do in 10 seconds. He's changed too, though. Oh dear. Here it comes. Plus, you had two arms back then. Not that a one armed person can't do a lot of damage, but I'm assuming he lost some of his power, which is why he got demoted. You discarded it? I think Tosin uh had some things to say to you, and that's why you don't have the arm anymore. Hello, Ichigo! 11 seconds. Solo! Oh, he's gonna want to go too. But if he's exhausted, it won't do any good. Urahara has his sword, though. Is he gonna fight? He looks intense. He's gonna fight, isn't he? Yeah! Next episode, no! I'm so sad now. I mean, we're gonna watch the next episode, but new ending. So there's that, you guys. The next episode, I thought this episode would be like a little bit more on the fighting side, but it looks like it's gonna be more the next episode that like we're really gonna get into it. Everybody's getting involved. Well, except for some people, but all of the heavy hitters are getting involved, and I'm excited. My boy Sado was briefly there. I don't think he'll actually fight though. Not this round. Thoughts on Ichigo's hollow voice? It freaks me out. It reminds me a lot of I don't know if you guys have seen Cells at Work, but they do like a similar voice modulation thing on like the germs in that show. You should watch Cells at Work if you haven't. It's by the same studio that did JoJo, so it's ridiculous and amazing at the same time. But it freaks me out. I was told to watch to the end, so we're gonna watch to the end this time. Oh, is this the magazine? The editorial department? He's like, perfect. Oh, so ridiculous. We don't talk about cells at work. Why wouldn't we talk about cells at work? It's a great show. I mean, if you're into like something that's like educational, which I am, I have nerdy interests like that. That was so I'm so excited for the next episode though. To like get the rematch between Ichigo and Grimmjow. Yeah, David Productions worked on Cells at Work, and you can like really see it in some of the times when they do um certain things with the animation. I'm like, that's a JoJo thing. Even though I haven't seen an actual episode of JoJo, I've just seen like artwork of the JoJos and like the occasional like clip from it, but I've never actually watched JoJo despite how much my brother has begged me to watch it. The next episode is going to be so hype. Like I want their rematch so bad between the two of them because like Ichigo, I hope Ichigo wipes the floor with him. Nothing against people who like Grimmjow. I know he's like a favorite, but I want Ichigo to like annihilate him in less than 11 seconds. It, like, if I had to choose how this battle is gonna go. Um, 300 You missed it. Yes, you missed episode 138. We just finished watching it, but you can always come back and watch this later because it'll be up on YouTube. Because it seems to work pretty good. It went out once, but it came back. So hopefully that didn't cause any real issues. I did watch Cells at Work, but not JoJo. Cells at Work is like, well, when I was watching it, it was like a new show, and I was watching it while it was airing. JoJo has like a bunch of seasons, and I was like, I don't even know where to start. I don't know what like the arc is that I should start at. JoJo's way more of a commitment, but because I haven't watched it, it's on my list of stuff to do reactions to. So if I had seen it, I couldn't watch it with you guys. So everything happens for a reason. You gotta see the bright side, guys. If I'd have watched it on my own, we couldn't watch it here on the channel later. So, my thoughts on this episode, things that I thought were cool. I mean, mostly it was like we were just checking in on people, I feel like. But um everyone kind of training, everyone getting stronger, some people not quite strong enough yet to really be part of it, of like this fight because it's happening sooner, which is what I said. I was like, Aizen's gonna like strike sooner than they think because Aizen's been planning this for a long time and he's always been a couple of steps ahead. So I'm like, there's no way he's going to be playing fair. Like, there's no way he's going to be doing what they think he's going to be doing. He's too smart for that. Who am I backing? Grimmjow or Ichigo? I mean, Ichigo. I want Ichigo to win. He's our boy. I like Grimmjow's design. I like the aesthetic of Grimmjow, but I want Ichigo to win. You're missing out on all the JoJo references. There are a lot of JoJo references, and I just kind of they go right over my head. But someday I'll get it. Get a Grimmjow pop for my background? Is there a Grimmjow pop? I wouldn't even know. I only have a few. Um, I only have a few of the pop figures, so if Urahara and Yoroichi were um Espada, probably not gonna say that right because it's Spanish. What do I think their rank would be? I think Yoroichi would be like probably like up there, probably like a 3, something like that. I haven't really seen Urahara fight though, so I'm excited that he seems to want to get involved in the whole conflict that's happening because I've only sort of seen him fight when he was like training Ichigo, but like there's no way he was actually going all out. And then he fought like briefly the last time, like when Arenka like first showed up, he like blocked one of their attacks, but he didn't really fight. So I'm excited to like I don't want to I assume Urahara's like way stronger than Yoroichi, so he's probably like he'd be ranked like 2 maybe. Maybe 1, I don't know. I'm assuming there's someone stronger than Urahara out there because it's a shonen, so you got to level up power sets, right? Oh, there's some different pops then. I said it right. Look at me go. I had to guess. I don't know Spanish. We don't learn Spanish here in Canada. So I only know like a handful of words in Spanish, so my pronunciation is guesswork. Yeah, I'm like Yoroichi is probably in the top 5 at least. I would say given the characters that like I feel like yeah, like she would be like Three or four. It would really depend on like some of the other characters because I feel like some of the really strong characters I haven't really seen fight yet. But like it would also depend on like who else is like an espada. Espada? I'm like gonna think I'm like I said it right once, I don't know if I'll say it right again, but like it'll depend on who else we're including in that list, right? I haven't even seen them all yet, so I don't know what the power set is with the ones that are actually in that group. Who do I think is stronger, Ishin or Urahara? I really haven't seen either of them fight. I would assume Urahara is stronger because I know he was a captain, but I also know that there's like some implication that Ishin was also a captain because he has like white in his costume. So I don't know. I feel like like Ishin is like a thing that we saw for like two episodes, sort of, that he was like a Soul Reaper, but we didn't like we only like briefly saw him fight and trying. So I feel like I know even less about Ishin's power set. So I probably can't say something like I can't say something that's like an actual judgment on it because I don't actually know. So, was it good? First live reaction that like was on YouTube went okay. Hopefully my timestamp helped for people. I know that it's not going to be like exactly synced because you guys are like behind a little bit from me like in real time and there's probably just going to be slightly off when it comes to syncing, but hopefully it was close enough that you guys we were like basically in the same spot and could follow along. Yeah, I agree, Senna. Like I think I just have to see Urahara fight a little bit more. And I feel like he seems to use a lot more like relies on like speed and dexterity from what I've seen than like brute strength. So it might be a little bit hard to like gauge how strong he really is unless he's like desperately trying to win a fight. My favorite opening so far, probably the one before the one that was in this last episode, the one that was like more like rock and roll. It had like the screamo bit in it. I know it's probably not for everybody because screamo is like an acquired taste, but I liked it. I like really like heavy rock music, so I liked that one. This opener that's currently happening, it might change in the next episode for all I know, but it's a little bit softer than what I usually enjoy listening to, but it's not a bad song. All the openers have been good in Bleach, so okay. I'm gonna take a drink and then we're gonna get into the next episode because I need to know what happens. Just gonna be blunt about it. I need to see this fight. So, any last thoughts before we get into episode 139? I'm gonna take another drink because it's like really hot. And I turned off my fan because I didn't want like a bunch of background noise while I was recording. Support Grimmjow. I mean, if he was a nicer person, I would. Do I play Warzone? No, I do not. I don't really play video games because I spend a lot of time playing video games when I get into them, and I am an adult with like a job and things that I need to do, so I don't have time to spend hours playing video games. But yeah, I have Ichigo. I mean, I have Totoro like in my lap right now. I'm like holding on for dear life because I feel like this episode is gonna be a lot for me to take. Yeah, nobody's cheering for Ichigo in this chat. Everyone's team Grimmjow. Nah, Ichigo got him in. I'm like, I'm the only one backing him up, you know? Loyalty, guys. I'm not just gonna like cheer for the next attractive character that shows up. So, Oscars TV Chica. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys get ready with episode 139. I'm gonna get mine ready so that we can watch the next episode. And finish finish up these couple of episodes. Taking so many drinks of water. I talk too much is part of the problem. Okay, everybody got their episode 139 ready. It's gonna be a heck of an episode. I can just feel it already. Where's my Titan sized teacup? It's too hot for tea. It's down in my kitchen because I used it this morning. I only ever drink from like really big like mugs because I have a tea problem. So, you know, you just gotta, the first step is admitting it. Okay, everybody ready? I'm gonna count you in like I normally do. Life size saddle body pillow? No, I won't do it. No body pillows here. Okay, in three, two, one, go. Same opener. It's so weird because I have like the live stream on my phone and it's because it's like not it's like behind a little bit. I'm like it's weird to see what I did like a few seconds ago. It's weird that they still show Aizen like back when he was a captain in the opener with his glasses and everything. I'm like, he doesn't look like that anymore. You can sing the first three lines. Impressive. I can sing most of the openers from Full Alchemist. Like the first show, I can sing most of them without really knowing what they're talking about. I've just watched that show way too many times. We're getting a recap again. Look at that smug smile. What if Aizen is the good guy? I mean, I assume in Aizen's brain, he is the good guy. Like, I assume from his perspective, he's doing the right thing. All villains think that they're doing the right thing. Unless they're like the Joker and they just like chaos, in which case they're just evil. I should stop playing with my earbuds. I'm just being fidgety. Come on, Ichigo. You got this. 11 seconds. Aliens invading Mexico. I'm gonna have to like fully listen to the OST sometime. I just, I'll probably end up doing it over like Discord or something. Because YouTube hates music copyrights. Let the trash talking begin. Me too, Oscar. My adrenaline is kicking in and I'm like, this is gonna be a great fight, but also I'm nervous. Yeah, I noticed that they can do like the levitating thing, but it's like they didn't do any of it in the Soul Society. It was like a thing that happened after they came out back again. So it's probably just because they're like in spirit form. They're spirit form in the Soul Society too, though. You got this, Ichigo. I super believe in you. Show him what you've been doing all your training about. Oh, he looks a little bit surprised about that one. Didn't expect that, did you, Grimmjow? Ooh, up close. Learned that from White Ichigo. Oh no, Yamichiga! I've learned to like him. He's important to Ikagu. Of course, they would take turns. Squad 11 plays fair, if nothing else. That's it. Probably not without cause, though. Go Toshiro! Oh dear. Didn't quite stop him in time. What's your released form, though? Oh wow. So that's why we're confident that we can take on 4 ones. Toshiro. Yeah, Urahara still has to show up. I'm excited to see what Urahara's gonna do when he shows up. Because he didn't really bother to get involved the other times Arenkai showed up. Ooh. Yeah, being hit point blank like that could not have felt good. I'm like looking down so my glasses keep like slipping a little bit. Come on, Ichigo. I feel like Grimmjow's gonna like pull out some kind of trick though. because he hasn't even transformed, like, released yet. Like, he's not even really fighting yet. You know what I mean? Ugh. Ooh. I never noticed that now his mask, when he, like, opens his mouth wide like that, it, like, actually opens the mask's mouth. Like, it's formed more to his face than it used to be. I'm waiting for Grimmjow to release his Zempuck, though. Uh-oh. It's getting real. Uh-oh. Time's up. Embarrassing. Don't hesitate, Ichigo, because that will happen. If you freak out, he'll take advantage of your hesitation. You gotta figure out a way to power back up. And also not fall to your death. That'd be bad too. Or get decapitated. Come on, Ichigo. Stay focused. Oh, wow. They got Matsumoto in the face. That's not allowed. It is a bit like a helicopter. Helicopter blades are super dangerous though, so. Ooh. Who's gonna fight Yammy then? Toshido? When he dusts himself off a little bit? Urahara? When he bothers to show up? Why do I feel like this Espada is gonna be like kind of like Chrono from like Soul Eater, where they seem like sweet and a little bit slow, but then they're like incredible godlike power in a tiny package. That's literally what I just said. Someone put it in the comments. I'm like, yeah, he looks like Chrono. Hey, she's also a human being. Tsutmodo could definitely beat up most of the people in this show. Ooh. Finally made it. Fashionably late. Oh, he looks serious though. Like he's ready. Like his voice is joking, but his face is not. Ooh, more people coming? Aw. You've got this, Orihime. I believe in you. Come again? Are they opening up a portal in this, like, in between space? Oh no. Oh no. The guards with her are not strong enough to take him, are they? They're dragon fodder, aren't they? Oh dear. Oop. Finally interested in something other than insects. Oh, I do not feel good about this. I'm like, nope. Two random guards, not enough to take him on. Orihime, definitely not enough to take him on. He's here to get her because of Aizen, isn't he? Oh, my heart rate is so high right now. I'm so stressed. Just so you can talk? I feel like this is a kidnapping. Yeah. Ooh, wow. That was. Ugh. I don't know if you can help him, Orihime. Yeah, I was like, he's gonna kill both of your guards. This does not end well for them. I mean, yeah, I get she can reverse time, but she doesn't know that she can reverse time, though, really? Like, isn't that something that Alcura discovered? But like, I don't think Orihime knows, let alone how to use it. And how far back can she turn time? Okiora? Is that I always say his name wrong. I'm sorry. I try to avoid it as much as possible because I always say it wrong. Yeah, you're just gonna have to go with him. I don't feel good about it, but you are just gonna have to go with him. That's it? Well, that's just mean. I didn't even get to find out what happens with Ichigo and Grimmjow. I'm not gonna find out what's gonna happen with Urahara. Now I'm worried about Orihime. I'm mad, but I'm not mad. Olkiora. Olkiora? Something like that. I'll get it right maybe just in time for him not to be a relevant character anymore. Yeah, I don't feel good about Orihime. I don't think, I mean, if Aizen wants her alive, it's probably temporarily okay. But if he just wants her powered, then, like, I don't know. Like, she's not gonna be safe. She's just gonna probably be mostly alive. I'm Aizen's daughter. What, because the glasses? I can't see without them, guys. His glasses were fake. My glasses are real because I'm blind without them. We gotta watch to the end. Oh, Geen. Sure. Yes. Loopy replaced him. They do seem like-minded, actually. Loopy and Geen. They're surprisingly similar, actually. Daddy Eisen. I hate everything about that. I laugh through the pain. Eisen gave me my glasses. A very nice optometrist gave me my glasses. Actually, I picked them out, which was very hard because I didn't have prescription glasses that worked at the time. And I was like, how am I supposed to pick something that looks nice on me when I can't see? Fushigi Yuki? I've not heard of that. So I don't know anything about that Oscar, but go for it. Poor snake looking Gene, nobody likes him. I mean, some people like him. Matsumoto seems to like him. They seem to have a difficult relationship, but history nonetheless. First impressions of Loopy, um, seems to take fighting a little too gleefully for my liking. Um, Pretty intimidating power. Seems to be given our characters a hard time. Um, Wonder Weiss. I don't know what to make of Wonder Weiss because I'm like, I haven't really seen him like do much. Seems a little like out of it, which I mean, I can relate. I zone out a lot too. I get distracted by things. So I feel like Urahara's gonna fight him though, which will be an interesting matchup. Aizen would love to be called daddy. I don't know if he would. I think he'd rather be called like king or god or something. Loopy versus Mayuri in terms of who freaks me out more or in a fight. Is Chrono an espada? Chrono from Soul Eater isn't, but I think Wonder Weiss is. I think because I think he'd have to be, but maybe because like they set him up as being really strong, so I would assume yes, but I don't think we've seen like an actual rank or tattoo or anything. Okay, he's just an Arankai, but like a strong one. I guess also because he's new, like he hasn't been around long enough, so like unless someone else gets demoted from the Espada, it's like what rank is he gonna have, right? Ooh, Mayuri would win in a fight against Luffy? I don't know. I think yeah. I think Mayuri would win too in a fight against Luffy. From what I've seen of the two of them fight, I feel like Mayuri would win. But he might just like take Luffy to like dissect him. You know, like that might be the end of the fight. Oh, I'm so excited for like the next episodes though because I hope that Grimmjow will like actually like we'll get to see his release form and like what he looks like after that, like what his power set is, because I would love to see that. Luffy one-shotted Toshiro. I mean, Toshiro's like not dead though. He had all of his limbs. He wasn't like bleeding a lot. I think Toshiro's just like been team rocketed for a little bit. He's gonna come back. So, and Mayuri has like poison and stuff. So he wouldn't even need to like get close. Because I feel like the reason that like they're having such trouble against Luffy right now is because like they need to be like in close range for a lot of their attacks, whereas like Mayuri is more of a like stay in the distance and not get directly involved kind of fighting style. So like I feel like it would probably be a pretty even fight, but I think Mayuri would win. Mayuri also has all of those like hidden gadgets and stuff. Like that because he's like experimented in his own body and he has like the certain parts of like his clothing and stuff. So like I don't even know what Mayuri would like pull out of his bag of tricks partway through the fight either. Brains beat brute. Yeah. I mean also like Toshiro's a very like emotional fighter and like he very much like plays off of like what he's feeling and like he's a bit like Ichigo in that he like rushes into things. So like he really just was attacking and he was trying to like stop Luffy from like being in his released form. So like he wasn't ready really when he was attacked. Whereas like I feel like Mayuri would like he would fight in a certain way to kind of figure out what Luffy's power was before he actually tried to fight him. Like I feel like it would be more of a game for Mayuri, and I feel like that would be like also part of the reason that he would win is he would like take the time to understand before he did anything. Ishida did win, but Ishida won by like having a bunch of power that he just hit him with all at once. Like Ishida had like one attack, get his one shot that he needed. If he had missed, he would have been screwed. Is it safe to come back in? I mean, yeah, we're just talking about random stuff. I'm gonna be ending the live stream soon. So, cuz I've been on for a while now and I have like other stuff to do today. So, do I feel worried for Urahara? No. I feel like Urahara has he's got a lot of tricks I don't know anything about yet. So I feel like I'm not worried because I don't really know what to expect. So I'm like optimistic more than worried. Shiro versus Kirua? I want to say Kirua, but mostly because Kirua is like my favorite character from Hunter x Hunter. He's one of my favorite like anime characters in general. And I feel like he would play with the fact that Toshiro is like very emotion driven because Kirua doesn't play fair when he fights. Like I adore him, but he's also like a trained assassin and he will do whatever it takes to win a fight that he actually wants to win. So I feel like if he was like really trying to win the fight, he would just like make Toshiro angry and then wait for him to slip up and like win the fight. But Toshiro would win. I mean, I think Kirua would win. Especially, I won't give anything away because if there are people who haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, but like by the end of that show, Kirua's like one of the strongest, like he was in general, like he's always been one of the stronger characters. He won't even see Toshiro. He doesn't need to see him. He has those crazy senses. I feel like he would be okay. Okay, guys. I am gonna have to leave soon because I already spent too much time trying to get this live stream to work. So I have other things I need to do today, but I hope you guys enjoyed this live reaction. It worked out a little bit rocky at the beginning, but it seemed to work out okay for most of it. So I hope that this is something that becomes less painful as we try it some more and um hopefully my internet will keep doing weird things and we can keep doing these live reactions because I really enjoyed it. I liked being able to talk with you guys and kind of have little discussions and have you correct me in real time. So I know how to pronounce things and I get reminded of stuff. And now this will be on YouTube so anyone can watch it whenever they want. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you in the next video. Bye.